Is this the generation of remasters? Is that what we've come to? We've come from creating games that all players can enjoy, or, what have you, to having their annual releases such as Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, NBA, Forza Motorsport, and then just maybe a few original ideas here and there, and the rest being remasters and remakes. We've always had the remastered editions around, even if they weren't really called remasters. PlayStation 2 had a Genesis collection, I believe. This generation alone, these past 2 years that we've been in this new generation, we have had probably close to the same amount of titles remastered or remade or whatever that the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 had, on top of the Xbox One just announcing that they're going to be backwards compatible. Now, some people may not know why this pisses me off. We have things such as Resident Evil 1 getting another remaster. I'm a fan of Resident Evil, don't get me wrong, but we just had the remake back when GameCube. That was maybe 10 years ago. Okay, yeah, I can see that maybe. But you get a remaster of Resident Evil 1 before you get the remaster of Resident Evil 2, which has been out for, oh shit, I want to say 18 years. I want to say I'm probably wrong on that, and if I am, let me know in the comment section. I didn't look up the year it was released. Resident Evil 0. Now both of those are getting remasters. Resident Evil 0 coming out, I believe, January 19th. I believe. And Resident Evil 2, it's just been announced that it's getting remade. There's no real date set for it. And then on Sony's side of things, they've been a dick tease for the past, I don't know how long, about a Final Fantasy VII remake, remaster, whatever you want to call it. And it's finally getting done. But here's a small list of things that I have just found that have been remastered, and one that is getting remastered or remade, whatever you would call it. You got Gears of War. Now, a lot of these will tack on the title Definitive Edition, Ultimate Edition, whatever. It's a remaster or a re-release, a cash cow, so they don't have to come out with anything else, because new is new and new is better, right? Or old is new, new is new, new is better. Got Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition. It was just released last month, I believe. Halo Master Chief Collection. Granted, you get Halo 2, which hadn't had a remaster up to that point. You had Halo 1, had just been remastered 1 to 2 years prior of the Xbox One's release. And then Halo 3 and 4, and now ODST from the 360. Last of Us, which was released, I think, the year before the PlayStation 4 was. DMC, Devil May Cry. Once again, if I'm not mistaken, the year before the Xbox One was released. It may have been 2 years. Devil May Cry 4. Deadpool, which I've heard is getting remastered. I'm not positive on that, so don't take my word for it. Just breakdowns. Castle Crashers, which was just released today. Well, yesterday. How to Survive. State of Decay. Zombie Driver. Guacamelee. Sleeping Dogs. Tomb Raider. Borderlands 2. Final Fantasy Type 0. Saints Row. Metro Last Light and 2033. Dark Souls 2. That's just a small list from what I gathered on my Xbox One. Yet you have great companies remastering these games, not putting the effort into creating new games. It's just getting ridiculous. And if you're going to remaster a game, why not make it something worthwhile? I'm not saying none of those games are worthwhile because I've got a few of them. I'm saying things like Lost Odyssey. Things that a lot more people can get behind. Lost Odyssey, while it was a sleeper title, it was amazing. I mean, it was one of the RPGs of the Xbox 360 era that really pulled me in. Mass Effect 1. Not necessarily 2 or 3, but Mass Effect 1. Yet another RPG sleeper hit that pulled me in. Skyrim. Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy IX. We have so much potential, and we have games with so much potential, and they're wasting their remasters on games that everybody's already played. Like I said, I'm not completely against remasters. I'm not. But when we're 2 years into a console generation and we've already got that many remasters for said consoles, there's something wrong with that. The games I want to see remastered, if they're going to be bigger titles, make them from an older console generation. Rare Replay is a great example of this. And that's not even necessarily a remaster, that's just a collection of, pretty much a collection of ROMs thrown together on a disc so that people who didn't get to enjoy Battletoads back in the day, people who have never played Banjo-Kazooie, Viva Pinata, they're all there together on one disc for everyone to enjoy. If you're going to do bigger titles, do PlayStation 1 titles, do Xbox titles, original Xbox. Not AAA titles from just a few years ago that everybody's already played. The reason I mentioned Lost Odyssey and Mass Effect 1 is because while a lot of people enjoyed Mass Effect 2, not everybody went back to play Mass Effect 1. Lost Odyssey was a sleeper hit. It was an amazing game, had a great story, but not many people had heard of it. Those are the type of games that need remastered. Not games like Devil May Cry. Well, DMC, sorry. Sleeping Dogs, Tomb Raider. Everybody's already played those. Everybody's already enjoyed those. They just made it to make a buck. The Last of Us, I swear to God, I mean, if you're gonna do something to cash in, then why do it at all? Why not take that risk? Go out on a limb and make a potential fantastic game. I'm a huge RPG fan. Have yet to find a RPG that sucks me in for the Xbox One. I mean, I might try out that Final Fantasy Type 0. I don't know. I'm burnt out on Destiny. I'm seeing nowhere else to go. Call of Duty, yeah, I play it from time to time, but it bugs the living shit out of me. I want something that I can just kick back, relax, and not rage to. I just felt this video had to be made because it's not being talked about nearly enough. That since, I want to say since the God of War collection on PlayStation 3 did so well, we've been getting remaster after remaster after remaster, and it's getting really fucking old. Anyways, if you agree, if you disagree, comment down below. Don't like my opinions? Too bad. They're mine. Alright, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one.